Module D, United Kingdom Bank Regulation Law. Having in previous modules looked at the international regulation of banks, the regulation of banks within a particular region of countries and the structure of the regulator, this module looks at the development of bank regulation in one country, the United Kingdom. The UK was chosen because it provides an interesting case study of how regulation develops. It's a country in which a range of different approaches have been tried, so we can see put into practice several of the things that have been discussed in other modules. Before 1979, there was no formal bank regulation in the UK. Regulation was undertaken by the central bank without the use of statutory powers. Since that time, various laws have been enacted. Why did the UK change from a non-statutory to a statutory form of bank regulation? And what shaped the regulation and the regulatory structure that's been adopted? A number of factors have led to these changes, such as banking crises, political considerations, and membership of the European Union and of the Basel Committee. When compared with many other countries, the UK was undoubtedly rather slow to introduce a formal system of financial regulation. But by the 1990s, there was a comprehensive structure in place, with each sector of the financial system having its own regulator. Then in 2000 there was a dramatic change, as regulation of the entire financial services industry was unified in the hands of the Financial Services Authority. This was seen around the world as an important and interesting development. The Financial Services Authority was enormously powerful. It had the task of determining the approach to regulation, setting down most of the rules, enforcing those rules, and punishing those who broke them. But the financial crisis, which began to emerge in 2007, brought criticism of the Financial Services Authority and led to its replacement by two regulators, the Prudential Regulation Authority and the Financial Conduct Authority. As I've said, the purposes of this module is not to turn you into an expert on UK bank regulation, but to use the UK as a case study of the way bank regulation may develop and change, and what influences and shapes change. The lessons learnt from studying the UK can be applied to other countries, and as elsewhere in these modules, students are encouraged to look at bank regulation in their own countries. What are the similarities and differences? Can lessons be learnt from comparisons?